Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello! I'm so excited. Your energy is wonderful. Thank you so much for that. As you just heard in the intro, the channel is turning 3. Yes! Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for being on this journey with me. I really appreciate each and every single one of you being here. Thank you to all of my patrons. You're so, so appreciated. Thank you for, helping this channel exist. Really, thank you for everyone who's ever booked a private reading with me. There are huge discounts right now if you want to have a look. Also, this may be interesting for Christmas. I know it's still a little bit away, but the discount is going on November and December. So you can get a gift certificate if you want to. You can reach out to me for what they're looking like. Then I can send them to you, or you'll head over to Instagram where they can be found under the category gifts. All right. Now, my dear Taurus, this is also happy Halloween, by the way. We have a little bit of a decoration there with the pumpkin, and also happy Saumhein. I don't know if that's how you say it. I heard it spoken in many different things. This is like the pagan religious festival, right? It's also winter solstice. Which is very, very interesting. They wanted me to mention this particularly, Taurus. So it's not just going to be for Taurus. This is going to be also just for the Saumhein, for the winter solstice, right? Because it's the beginning of the cold. It's also the start. They were celebrating the start of the new year. This is also the time when the veil is thin, and you may see fairies, or you may, have more contact with your ancestors. It's also the beginning of the darkness, because the days are becoming shorter and there's less light, depending on where you are, of course. Yeah, and that's very interesting. And another thing I really want to mention here for you, Taurus, expect to reap. This is crazy because they were celebrating back then, the Irish, the Celts, they were celebrating their harvest. And this is exactly what I was getting for you. So expect to reap. There's so much you don't know about, Taurus. And congratulations! Oh my God. You stuck it out, and now you're reaping your rewards. And I just want to say, I am extremely proud of you. You can be, please, extremely proud of yourself. You did so well, and you've let go of so much, and the new life is here right now. And they ended the message with, "We love you so much." Which of course they do. Spirit does. They love us so much. But I'm so excited to, hop into your reading and see what wants to come out. One card that's already here is the green fluorite. Is this mine? Interesting question when we're talking about reaping rewards, right? So what I'm getting from this immediately before we're asking the question of what's going on in your life right now, which I'll be using the tarot cards for, and then how you can help yourself. But they wanted me to start with this. So the spider web is really catching my eye. So something that has taken quite a bit of time to come about. It's also the process of freeing yourself from the old, of course. And then believe, my dear people, that you are deserving of what is coming in for you. This is like one of the most important messages, I think, of this reading so far. Really believe that you deserve what is coming in here for you. And I'll read that one to you a little bit later. We'll leave it here for now as part of the decoration almost. And we're going to hop in and see what your situation is like, right? Okay. Oh, yes, we got the star card. So healing is going on in your life right now, or has been happening. Oh my God, I love this. There's something coming about, because they're now drawing my eye to the star here. So something has healed within yourself, Taurus. This is immediately very, very interesting and very intriguing. And the healing coincides with the spider web. So the healing may have taken some time, but look what grew out of it. We have like a precious stone here, a gemstone, the green fluorite. If you've ever seen one of those, there's also rainbow fluorite. And I'm just in the process of preparing a meditation with Archangel Michael over on Universal Power Meditations. I'll be announcing it here too if you're interested. And that was a lot with rainbow light that I channeled through. So be excited for that one. I think it's going to be a good one. So it's really about that coming out of you, that growing out of the healing that you have done here. And it's masterful. It's almost like these birds are ready to take off. They're ready to fly. But something maybe, an uncertainty of, am I really allowed to? Is this really mine? It's so interesting. But I think you'll find out soon enough. I feel like she's about to stand up because you know how she's looking down here. So it doesn't mean you're looking down, but it means like a limited field of vision is what I'm seeing here. But as soon as you get up, you immediately are standing here. So this star, this healing is almost becoming like your new halo because you've healed. So you're stepping into this, and now you have this halo, and right behind you to back you up as a strong foundation, that green fluoride here. This is very much also about reciprocity. Some of you may also be watching the stars, maybe looking up at the stars, finding your answers or trying to find your answers within the stars. There's something about astrology going on too. And now they're drawing my eye to the Black Moon astrology card. So we'll pull from these whenever Spirit says we should. Let's see what else for Taurus, please. There we go. Oh my God. Strength. Naturally. Leo energy. So Aquarius energy, Leo energy. And remember when I was talking about the rainbow? Here you go. There's the rainbow. You must have mustered up so much strength through this whole healing process of yours. Like, that's insane. The strength that radiate. I mean, if you've ever seen a lion, I just happened to see one recently. You know how it devoured a heart? And I've never seen anything like this before. And these animals, you can see wild. Because it's automatic. You know how when someone turns so magnetic, in this case you, and people are just drawn to that immediately. It's like they are holding up a flag saying, "Oh, I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm in a good place in my life." And it's like this is when things will start to come in like so fast, so freaking fast is what I'm getting with this. Crazy. But this is because you've become so strong, because I'm getting Queen of Cups energy, ruler of your emotional world. Like I was saying here earlier, you made friends with your emotional world, but you don't necessarily need to put your emotions on display. You are showing them when you feel you want to show them and to whom you want to show them. This may have not always been the case in your life. Gosh, I love you. I can feel the love. Your self love has amped up and will amp up even more here for you, Taurus. This is great. And this is like an eternal process, too, right? So it's something that you kept growing and kept expanding. And this is something that will continue, too. And what they want to say with us in that instance, is to take your time. To take your time, much like the spider web here. Take your time. It doesn't have to be, perfect, and to enjoy the journey. Like, this is one of the major things here. To enjoy your journey, to sit down with yourself, to really celebrate yourself, right? What they said in the written channeling, to celebrate yourself and see how far you have come. All right, what else? When we mentioned the Queen of Cups, here we have the King of Cups. So maybe a male here, like gender, is really feeling he's in this exact place. Very interesting. Yeah, it's like one cup. I'm missing the female over here with the other cup, right? So you must have really made yourself whole, and that must feel so freaking powerful. We have a lot of water imagery here. So either surround yourself with water, bathe. There's a strong connection to water, and we had that in the Pisces reading that was, about the Atlantean energies that are coming in, and we had like a strong connection here too. So you either may have watched it, or there may be something in there for you. They now drew my eye to the boat back here. Something that you've been awaiting is indeed coming in, but you'll be at that point when that comes in. You'll be at that point when it's no longer really relevant, when you've managed to master your emotional world. And yes, there can be surprises, sometimes, but you are so reliable. You are so steady and stable with the flow right here that you can just stand up and shine no matter where you are, no matter where in which circumstances spirit is putting you. I'm now getting the analogy of, gosh, I forgot his name. Is a really, really prominent, famous Jew that wrote a book. He was in the Auschwitz concentration camps, and he somehow learned to turn that situation around. And this is one of the most horrific circumstances that you can be in. And he somehow managed to overcome those circumstances. I don't know how he did it exactly. I didn't read the books, but that's what they're bringing up here. So really, you must have gone through, and I'm not comparing, that's not the indication here. You must have gone through some stuff. And you somehow managed to do it with grace, to stand there, to manage your headspace, to manage, your mind, your emotions. That's that one right here. Beautiful, really beautiful. Yes. Six of crystals. That is actually the red moon, the blood moon. As far as I know, that's the harvest moon that's indicated here. That's indicated. And I think there's something astrologically Scorpio Leo going on. The Six of Crystals is talking about someone who's on their way, someone who's also being expected over here, someone who, this is you, of course, has managed by sheer willpower, strength, and determination to get to where they are. The seas are parting for them. The seas are parting for you here. I almost wanted to say Leo. Taurus, of course. To get to this point. It's funny, if you don't know this, if you're new to this channel, I'm interpreting the cards how they come in. I don't always say the same things. So what I'm feeling with this one here is like you don't have to use that much effort or force anymore to get to there, because I feel you're being brought to this island, to this new life over here, because you've done all the work. Like you're showing up as such. All you need to do is stand up. That's it. Yeah, I feel like they're all standing up. I feel like they're all standing up here, Taurus. You're standing up, like your whole team is all of a sudden there. You know how when you have a team, you want all players to be involved. You want all of them to, to be there, because then the team is perfect. Then the team is great. And then the team can do amazing things, things they've never hoped for. And that's what that is. Maybe also to more of yourself. Maybe these, and this could be different interpretations depending, because this is a general reading. So these could be your internal personas that are awaiting you, waiting for you to see them, to come to them, to integrate them. They could be actual people, or they can be people in spirit, since we're talking about, Halloween and Saumhein. Could be that as well. Okay. Now, what is, before we take this to the extended, what is your, this one, yeah. What is your advice, spirit, to Taurus? How can they help themselves? How can they help themselves in their, thank you, in their situation? Oh my God, are you joking? Look at this. We said water. We have the water guardian. Connect with your emotions. That's that. That's incredible. That's actually a card, yeah, of course, denoting to really immerse yourself in water, immerse yourself in your emotions. Like that's your advice here from Spirit. And it's gorgeous because to me, it feels like you're home in those emotions already. It's like, with her angel wings, it looks like it's a blanket that she has wrapped around herself. She's no longer scared of her emotions. She's like fully immersed in those. I love this for you, Taurus. In case you're not quite there yet, like, don't worry. Just, you can journal to bring out your emotions. You can. What I'm seeing here is some of you laying on your backs, looking up at the sky, or just looking up at the ceiling to change your perspective. Remember this. And allow yourself to feel your body. And this meditation I was earlier talking about, I hope to get it out soon. I have several things going on right now, but I hope to get it out soon. This may actually help you. I'll announce it. You'll know it. You'll know it. If it's important for you, it'll show up for you. Okay. Well, we'll take this over to you, the extended for you over to Patreon if you would like to follow us over there. You're most welcome to. Link down below if you want to book a private reading with me, which is 33.3% discount right now. Take advantage of it if you want to, because I don't think it's going to come back like that anytime soon, because we just turned 3. Let's see what happens when we're turning 4. But yeah, take advantage of this special offer if you want to. A thank you from me to you. And it's universalpowertarot@gmail.com. I really hope this reading was helpful and insightful to you. And I'll either see you next time or over on Patreon. Bye, my friends. Bye-bye.